All right, guys, so today I'm talking to you if you feel like you don't have any bookings or the sales aren't coming in. So really I'm talking to everyone because we have all felt this way, right? Unless maybe you just started and you're like totally on fire, okay? Sometimes that happens. Other than that, no matter who you are, if even an elite executive, I guarantee you all of us have felt this way, okay? I have no parties on the books. I have no sales. What am I going to do? Okay, so first of all, let me tell you about when I felt this way. The first time I felt this way was in the very beginning when I joined, because I wasn't really planning on making it a business, and then I was like, well, how do I even go about this? And then once I kind of threw myself in and got some parties and stuff, I didn't really feel that way again until I had exhausted my warm market. Okay, so what I'm going to tell you, some ideas, applies to both times, okay? Here's the thing. People mostly, for the most part, especially now that Jamberry is a little more well-known, they're not going to just run to you and be like, oh my gosh, may I have a party, please? I heard you sell it. They won't. It's not going to happen, okay? Maybe when it was like brand new, it happened a little bit. You have to put yourself out there, okay? You have to let people know that you're selling Jamberry. You have to make it your goal to book parties. If you do a vendor event, your goal is not to put on samples. Your goal is to book parties. An idea just for vendor events that I'm going to throw out there because I'm thinking about it. Have them fill out that fun vendor slip that is in the workstation and maybe do like a raffle for it, or tell them like you're going to win we're going to have one winner that wins like a sips and tips party or margaritas and manicures or whatever. That gets them filling that out, and it asks them tough questions. I've had people fill that out and they like say they're interested in joining, or they say they want to host a party, and I would have never thought to ask that question. So make sure you use those at a vendor event or at a party or whatever, because then it's a kind of a non-pressure way for them to tell you if they're interested. So there's that idea. Another one, I gotta give this one to Kimberly Thomas. She's a little genius, my little best friend. She actually did a vendor event. This makes me laugh. She had people fill out these slips to enter to win like a margaritas and Manny's party. And instead of picking a winner, she called every single one of them and told them that they won. Okay, so she booked all these parties, and she did have to take a margarita mix to every party. But, I mean, that's worth it if you get a party out of it, right? And she booked tons of parties. So, Kimberly, your little smarty pants, there's an idea for you guys. This time of year, okay, so yeah, you get done with your cold market, your friends and family, maybe you've exhausted that. So when you're first starting out, yeah, go to your friends, go to your family. You may need to ask them to have a party, and because they love you, they probably will. And then you can get really good at booking parties off of parties, and hopefully never exhaust it, but at some point I feel like you will feel like, oh crap, I have no parties, I have no sales, what am I going to do? Okay, well, don't run into a corner and cry. Don't quit. Those things will not do anything for you, even though we all feel like doing that sometimes. Really, you've got to get off your butt and do it, okay? I know what I'm saying is hard right now, and it's been hard for me. I never want to be high pressure. I don't want to make people feel like I'm salesy, but I don't feel like I have. I feel like I've gotten into my cold market, but I haven't made them feel that way, okay? So here are some ideas. Here are some ways I'm getting sales, even this month. So my daughter goes to gymnastics. There's a dance team there. I got to know one of the moms there and told her that I sell Jamberry. I actually I have a friend who creates my NAS designs for me. I pay her to do it. She created an NAS design for this dance team, and they all want it, of course, and they all want it for their little girls. So we're doing a fundraiser for them. And I'm even donating part of my commission. You don't have to do that. You can run it as a fundraiser, and instead of Hostess Rewards, Jamberry will donate 10% to that organization. You can do that. Or you can run it as a party, and if they want Hostess Rewards, you can do that. Donate part of your commission if you want to. So these little girls are selling Jamberry for me, okay? So you give them order forms, you give them catalogs, and they go collect orders because they're raising money for their team. And you can also have this NAS design, have them pre-order it and pay you cash for it, and then order all the NAS. That will get you a whole lot of PRV, and they will all want it, okay? Moms love little team things, okay? So another thing I'm doing, a high school band. The band director wasn't so excited about Jamboree, but it's just because he doesn't really know what it is. So instead, you know, all these high schoolers, this time of year especially, they might be getting ready for like a trip somewhere. So these parents have to pay a lot of money. Okay, in this particular band, they're going to Disney World. So each parent by December something has to pay a ton of money. And so the band director said no to that actual fundraiser. And this is actually Sally, my lovely assistant who I love and does everything for me. Not really, but she keeps me in line, okay? I love you, Sally. This was her idea, okay? So because she's one of the band parents. So because he said no, that's okay. She asked, well, can just a couple of the parents do this fundraiser? Well, he said yes. And guess what? The principal gave us permission to use the logo, and we made an NAS design, and they're going to sell those, and then the parents and the kids are going to sell Jamboree too. We're going to give them catalogs. We're going to give them a party link. You set up a party, give them a party link, and these parents are going to raise money for their kids to go on this band trip. Once again, someone else is selling Jamboree for me. Okay, I love fundraisers. Okay, here's some other ideas. Here's another one that I'm doing this month. It is an online fundraiser for a foundation that does a lot for kids with severe disabilities. Okay, so me and like 5 or 6 other direct sales companies, we're all doing an online fundraiser together. And the way that it will be organized is it's going to run for 2 weeks. This is just how we're doing it. You do it how you want. It's going to run for 2 weeks. We each get like 2 days in there to post. So it would be like my day to post Jamboree that day. But all the proceeds are going to go towards this foundation. Okay, so it's another way. I'm getting into a cold market. It's people, you know, that support this foundation are going to want to buy Jamboree and support that cause. And it's new customers for me. Follow up with old customers. Send them something for Christmas. I think I'm going to do that, even if it's just a sample or even just a thank you card. Something heartfelt will go far. I'm going to do it in November. I'm going to send all my customers something saying thank you so much for supporting me and supporting my family. It really means a lot, and I might throw in like some wraps or something for them, okay? Even if it's just a heartfelt written card, do that. Do something for your customers. Let them know that you care. That is customer care. That is going to remind them that you're there. Let them know that you are thankful for their business, and they're going to want to shop with you over going to a store because they know you and they care about you and they love that you are thankful that they're supporting you. Okay, there's another idea. I'm doing a home party this next Saturday. It's a holiday brunch. It was one of my best customers came to me and asked me to do it, really, yes. Okay, because I've put in a lot of work with this customer. I have taken care of her. She didn't want to put them on herself, so I found someone local that will put them on for her. She has them applied. She has gel put over them. On her birthday, I sent her some jams that were like, I knew she would love. She loves leopard print, so I sent her some leopard print jams. She messaged me and said, can I have a Christmas party? No joke. She's catering it. She has it all set up. She told me she's got 20 people committed. Okay, that's another one. And that one kind of did fall in my lap, but not really, okay? She did ask me, but it's because I've put in so much work with her, with customer care. If you do these things, people will come to you wanting you to do a party or a fundraiser. If you do a vendor event, if you can book a vendor event, guess what? Next year, if you do a good job, they're going to ask you to do it again. You will be the first one that you ask. Sometimes it's a matter of just laying the groundwork, okay? Really, all these things this time have kind of fallen in my lap almost because I put a ton of work in with these people. I developed that relationship with that dance mom. Well, Sally went and got the band fundraiser for me because she's amazing. My customer that's having that party, she and I have become friends. I've put in a lot to that relationship. These things can kind of fall in your lap, but it will come after a lot of work and after a lot of sincerely taking care of your customers. Some other ideas, since it's the holidays, do a cookie exchange, like a big, everybody bring cookies and then have your Jamboree and let them do reps. This month, also, one of my friends is doing a little girl's birthday party with the celebration box. I'm going to have them take pictures. I am going to have a couple extras that I'm going to throw in, and we're going to take a lot of pictures so that I can really use that with my VIP group. If you don't have a VIP group, do it. Start a group on Facebook. Ask individually, ask each customer if they would like to be a part of it. And then you can post and tell them, I won't post more than like once or twice a week. That's what I told my customers. And it's just so I can let you know about new things. And I might do giveaways in there and specials, whatever. So I have this VIP group, and it's not a lot of people. It's only like 30 people or something. But they know that they're my special customers, and I post stuff in there as it comes out, new stuff. That's a way to, you can post the Christmas stuff, the celebration box, everything that comes out new, the Black Friday specials that will be coming. There will be some amazing Black Friday specials, okay? Get excited for those. Other ideas, go to a nursing home. Some people are getting crazy PRV because they're going and helping these little old ladies apply Jamberry. Isn't that crazy? And then they buy them because they can mail them to their little granddaughters, and that's an idea that I've heard. Other ideas, I know a girl who did a fundraiser at a school. She went and asked, can I do this fundraiser? If they raise a certain amount, the male principal let her put on Jamberry on him. So it was like this big thing. All the kids wanted to raise enough money so that the principal would get jams on. Okay, so that's another idea. Pick your favorite charity and do a fundraiser because it's the holidays and it's Thanksgiving and we're thankful for what we have and we want to give back. You can set it up online, you can do it in person, get a couple other companies together, do a joint fundraiser. You can do joint fundraisers as long as you are only representing Jamberry. So these are just some ideas. There's always things out there, but you do have to work it. You have to, develop those relationships with your customers. You have to not be afraid to walk into that school or ask that dance coach, can we do a fundraiser? Most people don't say no to money. So if you say, can I do a fundraiser? I'll do most of the work. I'll set you up for it. You'll get this much in proceeds. They're usually not going to say no unless it sounds like too much work for them. So those are just some ideas. I know this is a long video, but there is always a way to go and get sales. So if you're needing that, then you've got to get up and put on your big girl pants and do it. So let's make November amazing because it's always the most amazing month and there are tons of opportunities out there. Okay, bye.